بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أخواني الطلبة والطالبات المقيدين في الصف التاسع الأساسي لهذا العام، نكمل بإذن الله مسيرتنا التعليمية لهذا العام. وطبعا قبل أن نبدأ أيضا أحيي أولياء الأمور وجميع المشاهدين من خلف شاشة قناة عمان الثقافية. نحول اللغة العربية إلى اللغة الإنجليزية. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, students, and all of those people who are watching me at this moment behind the screens. Today's lesson is going to be like similar to the previous lesson, reading and vocabulary, but because of its importance, we have to reveal it today, inshallah. Right, so let's go straight forward to our lesson for today. It's about reading and vocabulary. Very good. So let's read the outcomes of this lesson. All of us, by the end of this live broadcast, students will be able to, number one, use and understand some important vocabulary items. So this lesson is going to contain so many vocabulary items that you should really know. Why? Because of the importance. And I'm going to come up to unleash all of those words and make you look at them after. And of course, the second outcome that I'd like you guys to really understand today, skim and scan text for the purpose of providing information. You're going to have some kind of text and some related questions, and you are going to answer those questions by looking at the answer from the reading text. Are you ready? Very good. So let's feed ourselves with the delicious slides I'm about to show you. They're going to be very delicious slides. Am I right? Hopefully. Yes. So lend me your ears. Pay attention to everything I'm going to tell you today. Okay? So again, we've got group A and B and C, and of course, all of those students behind the screen. I'd like to welcome you all today, and I'd like you to do your best. Never move a muzzle. Stay where you are. Right. So you've got, first of all, right, those vocabulary items in front of you. Handsome, who can read it for me? Impolite, good. And then kind, exactly. And then mean, very good. And then popular, very good. And brilliant, yes, brave, exactly. Thank you so much, Group C. As you can see, all of those words, I know that you know most of them, but doesn't mean that we don't have to go through them again. Why? Because of the importance, again, as I've told you earlier. Those words are, you're going to have them, and you're having them, to be honest, in your skills book, the first page in Unit 4. So you've got handsome, impolite, kind, mean, popular, brave. I'm not going to elaborate on those words because I know that you really know them. Am I right, students? Yes, any new word that you feel like I have to really discuss with you? Impolite? Okay. Impolite, it means the opposite of polite. When someone is very polite, it means that he respects other people. Yes? For example, you're being very polite when talking to your father. You're being very polite when you're talking to your mother, for example. You're being very polite when you're talking to your teacher. Am I right? So polite is like the word respectful. You respect others. Impolite is the opposite. Clear? Very good. Right. Any other words? Mean. Exactly. So you're talking about mean. This one. Okay. Mean, first of all, thank you so much for this good question. Anyone who knows something about this word? Who can tell me? It means what? Exactly. See the point. They said, well, you teacher, you said yourself, it means معنى بمعنى يعني. Right? Am I talking about the word mean here, which means يعني? Exactly not. Thank you so much, Group B. So I'm talking about mean. The word mean has got so many meanings in English. It depends on in the way you use it, in which part of the sentence you really use it. And today's in my lesson, it's adjective. It's adjective. Right? It's adjective. All of those words are adjectives. Okay, so mean, it's adjective. What does it mean? What do you think? Who can tell me? Behind the screen. Anyone who can tell me something about this word? What does it mean? Tell me. Who can give me some examples? Very good, excellent. For example, Group A, thank you, exactly. For example, if you go to somewhere, imagine yourself that you live in Ebri and you want to move from Ebri to Muscat, the capital. In the way to Muscat, you're supposed to buy something for your, let's say, friend. Supposed to buy him like orange juice, let's say cakes or whatever. But you are being mean, very mean. You don't want to buy, you don't want to spend a penny to that guy. You want to be very mean. What does it mean? Huh? Bakhil, exactly. Bakhil, yes, it is. Very good. And then any other words? Popular, clear, popular, very good. Brave? Yes. So all of those are adjectives. Now let's complete the task together, shall we? He was brilliant and generally the center of attention wherever he was. What do you think the answer is? Huh? Who can tell me? Let's say group A, tell me. Which one? Handsome, exactly. He was handsome. Yes, it is. Should I write everything down or can I just match the answer? Exactly. So he was handsome, brilliant, and generally center of attention wherever he was. Handsome, Wasim, exactly. Yes, it is. Wasim. Very good. Right, let's move to the second sentence, shall we? Who can read it for me? Behind the screen, tell me. It is what? To point at people? Okay, exactly. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Mr. Nasser. So it is what? It is it handsome, impolite, kind, mean, popular, brave? Impolite, exactly. Impolite. Impolite. Is it polite to point at people? What do you mean by point at? Point at, it means, yes, I point at you. Point. Very good. أأشر. Yes, you أشر. It is impolite to point at people. Never point at people. It's impolite. It's rude. Rude. The opposite, or sorry, the synonym of this word is rude. Right? And then you've got this kind. Can we just keep going to the third sentence? Who can read it? She's the most what? Who can tell me? Popular. Excellent. She's the most popular. Yes, it is. So this one goes to this one. Right. What does it mean in Arabic? Famous. Yes, thank you. The word famous, exactly. So the synonym of the word popular is famous. And what does it mean in Arabic? You can tell me? Yes, مشهور أو محبوب, exactly. Right, and moving to the fourth sentence. Who can read it for me? Group C, let's say, yes, please. He's to buy her a ring, exactly. So he's to what? Imagine that a couples, went to a mall and they were about to buy like some kind of, let's say the wife wants to buy something for himself, let's say some jewelry, but the husband is a little bit mean. He doesn't want to spend a penny to that to his wife. So who can tell me? I have already answered the sentence. I'm sorry. So he's to what? He doesn't want to spend a penny to that thing, to the ring. So he is what? Mean, exactly. Yes, it is. So this person is mean. Very good. So again, you've got handsome, impolite, kind, mean, popular, and brave. Handsome, impolite. The synonym of impolite is what? Rude, exactly. The opposite of it is what? Polite, exactly, respectful. And then kind, mean, bakhil. Popular, the synonym of it is famous, exactly. And then you go to the word brave at the end, shuja'. Yes, very good. Right. Now let's go to this game, shall we, and check your answers. Have you really understood all of those words? Let's check it out ourselves, shall we? Right, so let me just move a little bit forward. Here it is. Okay. It's going to be very quick, okay? Just bear with me, please. So I'm going to start this game. صوت لو سمحتوا. Right, so mean, you've got, let's elaborate on this a little bit more. This game is about those words again: mean, popular, kind, brave, impolite, and handsome. What do we call those? What can you say? Who can tell me? The opposite, exactly, the opposite of those words. Let's check your work, shall we? Check your understanding. Right, so generous. What is the opposite of the word generous? Huh? Which one is it? Suitable. Generous. Mean, exactly. Very good. Someone is very mean. He doesn't want to spend a penny to that something. Do you remember the ring, the example? but the others, or the other person is really generous. He's not going to buy her a ring. He's going to buy her so many things at one shot. Right. And then you've got this word coward. Someone is coward. Huh? The opposite of it, brave. Exactly. Thank you so much. شجاع عكس ماذا? Coward. Exactly. And then going to ugly. What do you say, group A? Let's say group A. Yes. Ugly, not attractive. Someone is ugly. Not attractive. I don't want to look at that person because he's ugly. So we're supposed not to say this, to be honest. It's not a respectful thing. Right. So ugly, someone is very angry. Or that thing, instead of saying someone, let's say that thing is very ugly. I don't like it. No, it's not attractive at all. So which one is it? Popular, kind, impolite, or handsome? The opposite of it. Yes, it is. So ugly, not attractive, it means handsome. Excellent. The opposite of the word ugly is handsome. Someone is wasim, someone is, I don't want to say it, we cannot use it for human beings. Let's say that thing, هذاك الشيء ماله قبيح, not that much good. And then you're going to the word unknown. The opposite of it, what? Yes, popular. Exactly. Very good. Popular, it means what? مشهور. Unknown, anonymous. Nobody knows him. Nobody knows him. Right, and then you're going to rude. What is the opposite of it? Who can tell me? Let's say behind the screen, your turn. Tell me, please. Yes, Jamal's house. Tell me. Huh? One of you guys, tell me. Rude, the opposite of it is, yes, it is. Impolite. Oh, sorry, this one. Is it kind, let's say? Is it kind? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, it is. Brilliant. And then going to the last one, respectful. Someone is very respectful. It means mala. Muhtaram. Yes, it is. Thank you, Group A. So the opposite of it is what? Impolite. Exactly. So we're going to put this here. And then let's check your work. So this is your work. Let's check it out. Behind the screen also. Let's check it out. Brilliant. Yes. Very nice. You've rocked it. Yes, it is. Now let's go back again to our lesson, shall we? Okay, nice. So it's like an evidence that you really know all of those words. Am I right? Yes. Let's move to this one, huh? Who can read all of those words very quickly? I know that you know them, but we have to go across those words because of their importance again. Maybe you're going to have all of those words in the final exam, or at least some of them. Right. So you've got the word strong. Okay, good. Everyone knows. Angry, thin, and then weak, jealous. Are those words adjectives or nouns or whatsoever, adverbs? Who can tell me? Adjectives, exactly, just like the previous one. Clever student, thank you. Then, yes, shall we focus on them? You know them? Okay, so I'm going to go through those pictures and I'd like you to pick up the exact word. Can you do that? Right. So let's have a look at this one, for example, shall we? We've got these two girls. What is happening here? Have a look. She has got this test in front of her, this paper, and then she has got 9 marks in this one. Look at this little girl behind her. She's what looking? She's looking at her mark, and she's feeling what? Because she has got 5 out of 10. This girl has got 9 out of 10. So which mark is better? Yes, it is. This one. This girl is feeling what? Huh? Who can tell me? Exactly. Excellent, Group C. Yes, it is. Jealous. She's feeling what? Jealous. Yes, very good. And then let's have a look at this old man. This man is trying to what? To pick up this metal. Can you see him? Yeah, can you see him, all of you? Behind the screen, can you see him? Yes. So which word that suits this picture? Is it strong, good, angry, thin, or weak? Of course, the word jealous, we are done with it. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words left. Huh? Tell me. Group A, tell me. Weak, exactly. Yes, it is. This person is weak. What is the opposite of weak? Who can tell me? Let's say Group B. Let's hear your voice. Yes, it is strong. Strong is the opposite. The opposite of what? Of weak, exactly. And look at this one. This one. Who can describe it for me? What is the suitable adjective that we can use to describe this person in front of you? Is it good? We can say good, right? Look at his body. Look at his body. Is he fat or is he thin? Thin, exactly. Yes, it is. So this word goes to this man. Thank you so much. Great, great, great effort. Now, strong, good, and angry, all of you know them. Angry, any kind of questions you have about the word angry? You don't have? Okay, what does it mean? Yeah, someone is very angry, like, you're shouting, never do this again. Whatever, no, I'm going to slap you. Now, this guy is feeling very angry. See the point? Just calm down, hold your horses. Do you remember those terms in the last or previous lesson I've made myself? Hold your horses, stay calm, never be angry. Don't lose your temper. Control. Do you remember the word control? Yes, from the previous lesson. Thank you. Good. Let's move forward. Again, now I've chosen, I've got this one, but this task is a little bit different from the other ones. So you've got their word wall, and then you have chosen the right or the good, let's say, vocabulary item that matches the picture, and then you've got this task. Again, you've got some other adjectives. Am I right? Who can read them? Exactly. Lazy, moody, clever, and behind the screen, tell me, who can read this word from me? Who can read it? Honest. Honest, is it correct? Honest, I have heard this H sound, H sound. Honest, is it correct? Exactly. Thank you so much, Group B. We don't pronounce the H here. What do we say? Honest, exactly. Immediately, honest. Honest. Yes, right, honest. Being honest. So the H1, yes, it is written, but we don't pronounce it. We don't pronounce it. Exactly. So honest, very good. Any difficult word? I'm going to, okay. Lazy, someone is lazy, doesn't work to get up in the morning very early. He wakes up at, let's say, 12 o'clock. And also girls, can I just say something about you also? You wake up at 12 o'clock p.m. Is it correct? Is it right to do this? You're being very what? Lazy, exactly. Kasul, nice. And then moody. Moody lets me, of course, all of those, thank you. Adjective, yes. Yes, all of those are adjectives. Okay, so moody, someone, moody, what does it mean in Arabic? You can tell me. I'm not going to give it to you in Arabic. Let me give you some examples. Okay, right. So, for example, a friend of yours, you don't know, you cannot recognize his personality. You feel like sometimes he smiles just like that. And sometimes he cries without a reason. You don't know why, but he does it or she does it without a reason. You don't know why. So this person, you cannot recognize him. You cannot understand his personality. He's being very moody. ماله? Exactly, Group A. متقلب المزاج. Excellent. Yes. And then clever, everyone. This, who can, you know what? Who can give me some synonyms of clever? Behind the screen, tell me, synonyms for clever. What does the word synonym mean in Arabic? Muradifat, yes, excellent. In Arabic, you've got this muradifat, yes. So muradif, kalimat clever, smart, exactly. Again, brilliant, very good. Any other words? Intelligent, yes, it is. Very good. Clever, it means what? Dhaki, yes. And you know smart, the word smart very well. Right. Now, what I'd like you to do is this. I'd like you to choose one of those words that suits those small paragraphs you've got. Right? So if you go to the first one, for example, who can read it from me? This little boy confessed that he ate the cake. He's being what, Group A? This little boy, his mama, have a look at this picture. His mama came and then she has found her little boys playing with that lovely cake in front of me. Delicious one, right? And then she said, who did this? Look at this boy. What did he do? He raised his hand like he's telling his mama, well, I'm the one who did it. I'm the one who had it in, right? So he's being what? Honest, exactly. Thank you so much. Honest, correct. So this one goes to this one. Very nice. Let's move to the second paragraph, shall we? Okay, who can read it for me behind the screen? Let's say Mitref, could you please just read this for me, this paragraph? Thank you. What can I say about this girl? Okay, she's very active in her class. She participates just like you guys, participate a lot. She never stops reading books. She always reading books. Right? And then she sometimes does some experiments. She has got some chemicals. She play with fire, whatsoever the thing is. She's trying to come up with something that is unique. She's trying to invent something. Right. So this girl is being what? Does she being lazy or moody or clever or honest? Clever, exactly. Thank you so much, Group C. Yes, it is. So this one is what? Clever. Right. And going to the last one, who can read it for me from, let's say Group A together, please, together. Right. I couldn't tell what. Very good. Kind of personality does this person have? Do you remember this example? He sometimes smiles, a smile, right? And then cries. So she suddenly cries. You don't know why, just she cries herself. We don't know the main cause or why does she do so. And then she sometimes become angry. Never talk to me. I don't like it at all. Right? And I can't recognize him. I cannot live with this guy because I cannot understand his personality. Because he's being what? Exactly, all of you. A, B, and C. Moody. Excellent. Right. متقلب المزاج. We don't know him. What is he doing? Why did he become angry? Why is he smiling? And he's crying at the same time? How comes? So, right. So this is what? Moody. Have you got all of those words? Have you really understood them? Thank you. Brilliant. I should clap for you guys. All right, now let's focus on one lesson for today. Now I'm going to show you something that is very important. Lend me your ears. Feel the music. Can you just do that? Right. Couldn't find it, and let me. Sorry. I'll try to find this one. Still, there is one. Okay, the video is not here. My apology. I was about to show you a video about planets, to be honest. Planets, space. But accept my apology for this misconvenient. Okay, so I cannot start it myself. This is not allowed. Right, so this video contains so many good things about our planet. Let's say not only our planet Earth, but about the space, our solar system in general. You've got so many things in there, in that video. You know, let's say big balls, and each ball, you know, is matched one of the planet, let's say Earth, Venus, Uranus, right, Jupiter, and all of those, our solar system, let's say in general. And my question about is, once you saw this video, I was about to ask you this: what does this video tell us? And my apology again for this misconvenient. The video is not here, so I have already received so many answers regarding this video. I'm going to show you the answers. So I have asked all of those people in front of you: Hamad, Hamda, Wadima, Ahmed, Hilal, Aisha, Mitref, Galia, Maitha, Gilnar, and Maria, and Olga from another country. Can't you imagine? She participated in this video, to be honest. And then you've got the Hamid. Right, so what did they say at this video? I've got so many answers. Like, for example, Hamid, he said sky, Hamda said earth, Wadima said moon, Ahmed said Uranus, and then Hilal said Venus, and then Aisha said Pluto, and then Mercury, Neptune, Mars, and then Gilnar, she said Saturn, and then one of them said Sun, Maria, and then Olga, she said Jupiter. All of those. Let me ask you guys, those behind the screen, tell me. Pluto, Venus, Uranus, Mars, Neptune, Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, Sun, whatsoever the thing. What do we call those, except of course for the Sun? What do we call Jupiter, Mars, Pluto, Neptune, Venus? Tell me. Exactly. Planets. Very good. Now, this is very important. Have a look. I'm going to write two words in front of you, and I'd like you to tell me the difference between them. Can you do that? Okay. Let me write Good. Now you've got two words in front of you. Who can read them? Let's say Group C. Could you please read these two words? Planet, okay, and then plant. Good. What is the difference between those? Excellent Group A, exactly. ها هذا شو فيه؟ شو عندكم فيه؟ What can we see in the first one? Planet. There is A. Very good. And this one doesn't have A. Very nice. Okay, when one letter is not written in that word, does it make some changes? Some change, or does it make a change in the word in terms of its meaning? Yes. Planet, exactly, thank you. The first one is what? What does it mean? Very good, yes. كوكب. Nice. What about the second one? Behind the screen, tell me. Who can tell me? Excellent. Nabat. Yes, it is. Nabat, a tree. A small plant. For example, you've got so many plants at home. Am I right? Like a small park. So we call them all of those we call them plant. Yes, plants, we can say. Nabatat. And then the first one, planet, كوكب. See the difference? What happened if I cross this A? The meaning is going to change. It's not correct. You cannot say the word planet, without A when we're talking about the space. Am I right? Do we have plants in the space? We don't. Exactly. Just pay attention to spelling. What I'm trying to tell you, that spelling is very important. If you play with the spelling, right, then you're going to miss the point. The meaning is going to be different. You're going to lose the word's meaning. Okay? Good. Right. Now let's go to our solar system. That is right. Sun, it's a star. Our solar system. So you've got this reading text in front of you, and who can read it for me? Group A, أيوة. Very good. Right. Now, what's your job, ladies and gentlemen? Your job is to what? To look at this text. Of course, you're going to find this for those people who are watching me behind the screen right now. You're going to find those texts in page, I don't know which page, but you can find it in page 2 from Unit 4. Open Unit 4. Okay, you're going to find them, I think, in page 2. You're going to have 4 paragraphs or 4 texts. Okay, try to find this page. Yes. Good. So the sun is the largest whatsoever. What's your job? Is to answer this one, true or false. Now let me just zoom it a little bit in order to have a look at it. Who can read it for me? The sun is a huge ball of gas. Right. So what should you do? Yes, thank you, Group B. Yes, it is. You have to find the sentence and try to find whether the sentence is true or false. Exactly. Who found it? Okay, Group A. Just hold your horses. I can see you. Tell me, which line is it? So the first one, the sun is a huge ball of gas. Where is it? Where is it? Tell me. Which one? Exactly. صفق الهام. Excellent. Very good. Yes. So the sun is a huge ball of gas. Exactly, in line number 4. So is it correct, this sentence, is it correct, is it true that the sun is a huge ball of gas? Behind the screen, oh wow, I've heard so many voices. True! Yes, so it's true. Very nice. Who can read sentence number 2? It is what? Group C. Thank you. It is the same temperature everywhere on the surface of the sun. So the temperature is the same everywhere in the sun. Is it correct? Group C, tell me. In which line? Okay, very good. The sun also has sunspots, which are cooler areas on the surface. So there are some cooler areas on the surface of the sun. And this sentence is telling you the opposite. It is the same, not different. No cooler areas, the same. So is it true or false, all of you? Yes, false. Exactly. Very good. Let's move to the second. Another text, again, from the same page in your class book. Again, true and false. Let's read the number 3, the sentence first, shall we? Who can read for me behind the screen? Huh? Dalal, yes, read it. Jupiter is a huge ball of liquid. Exactly. I don't know myself as a teacher. Should we read the text? Yes. Let's read the text together. Huh? Who can find? Behind the screen, tell me, which line is it? Wow, mashallah. Very nice. Yes. Well, teacher, I found it. It's here. Jupiter is a huge ball of liquid. Excellent. Yes. So the sentence is telling you guys the same or different. Jupiter is a ball of liquid, and here Jupiter is a huge ball of liquid. Correct. So is it true? Yes, true. Exactly. And who can read number 4? Galileo discovered Jupiter. Thank you, group B. Galileo discovered Jupiter. I mean, of course, Jupiter is what planet? Am I right? We said that we have got so many 9 planets in our solar system. Am I right? Maybe we've got so many, but then we've got the what's here, Earth, this planet Earth that we're living in. You've got Venus, Uranus, Jupiter, Mars, and Mercury, and also what you can tell me, Okay, you can have them all in this page of your class book. Good, right. So Jupiter is a planet, right? Galileo discovered Jupiter. Is it correct? Is it true sentence? Is it true that Galileo discovered Jupiter? Right? Who can tell me? Exactly, false. Why did you say false? Group A, give me the evidence. You cannot say false and true without an evidence. Please. Thank you so much. Look, have a look at this one. Galileo, yes, discovered that Jupiter had 16 moons. See the point? He didn't discover the planet Jupiter himself, but he discovered that this planet Jupiter have got 16 moons. That's all. This is what he discovered, nothing else. But the sentence is asking or telling you guys that Galileo discovered Jupiter, the whole planet. Yes, thank you, group A. False, exactly. He didn't discover Jupiter. He discovered the moons of the planet Jupiter. Correct, thank you. You're being very active today. Our solar system, again, the last one. I know that you feel bored maybe, but let's move. I'm going to show you something that is very commendable after those slides. Again, you've got the same questions. There is no gravity on the moon. General information. Do we have, yes, gravity? What does it mean, gravity? Who can tell me? جاذبية, yes, جاذبية. So, do we have جاذبية on the moon? Yes, no, yes, and no. Behind the screen? Okay, let's check it out. According to the reading text that you have here, who can, behind the screen اسمع هناك أصوات أسمع. ما شاء الله ممتازين جدا صحيح. Ustad, there is something here. All right, the gravity. Okay, tell me exactly. صف قولهم. Give them a clap. Yes. Behind the screen, brilliant. Yes, the gravity on the moon's surface is only 1/6 that of Earth, which means yes, that the moon has got gravity, but it is 1/6 that of Earth. Exactly. Earth has got a gravity, moon has got a gravity, but the gravity of the moon is 1/6 that of Earth. And the sentence is telling you that there is no gravity on the moon. Is it correct sentence? Exactly. So what is the answer of this sentence? Is it true or false? Exactly, false. Well done, yes. Right. Going to number 6, the moon changes the height of the ocean tides. You know what do you mean by tides? Anyone who knows? Group A, B, C. باكم متفاعلين يلا. Group C, tell me. المد والجزر. Excellent, yes. المد والجزر. Right. يقول the moon changes the height of the ocean. Is it correct? According to the general or to your knowledge, is it correct sentence? Yes, you said yes, it is. True sentence. Yeah, the moon changes the height of the ocean. Very good. Right. Let's go to the 4th one. Again, the same text, of course, true and false. The last one, of course, comets are a new discovery. What do you mean by comets, guys? Who can tell me? Comets. Excellent. Thank you. So comets are new discovery. Are they new discovery according to the text? Who can show me? Exactly, Group C. Yes, teacher. Go back to the reading text. Okay, I'll go. Have a look. Are comets a new discovery? What do you think, guys? From the first line, yes, it is. People have known about comets, okay, for hundreds of years. We're talking about hundreds of years in the past, decades. Is it a new discovery? Yes, it is what? Old discovery. Excellent. But the sentence is telling you what? New. See? New discovery. Is it correct sentence? Behind the screen, tell me. What is the answer of this since the comets are not new discovery? False. Yes, exactly. Excellent. Well done. Amazing job, all of you. And then you're going to number 8. Comets often have long what? Tails. Do they have long tails? Yes. Let's focus. Who can tell me? Group A again. Thank you. Yes. Often gets a long tail of gas. And the sentence is telling you the same thing. So it's what? True. Right. Right. Now let's go to graphs and paragraphs. Of course, this task is a little bit different from the previous ones. Since the beginning of the semester, you haven't come across this one. So I'm going to show. Who can read the instructions from me? Who can read the instructions? Khalid? Khalid? Khalid?
Graphs and paragraphs. Read the paragraphs and match them to a graph. Write the letter of the paragraphs in the space provided.
أحسنت يا Khalid. Thank you so much يا Khalid. Khalid? Right. Thank you so much, Khalid, for reading the instructions. Very good. Right. So read the paragraphs and match them to a graph. You've got some graphs here. Have a look at them. A, B, and C, and D. Very good. Who can read the first paragraph? يلا مين هيقرأ? Who can? Yeah, behind the screen, tell me. One of you guys, let's say عبد العزيز. Yes, عبد العزيز. تفضل عبد العزيز. ما شاء الله يا عبد العزيز.
Temperature. 5 of the planets have a temperature less than 0 Celsius. Neptune is the coldest planet with a temperature of minus 200 Celsius, and the hottest planet is Venus with a temperature of 464 Celsius.
Wow, amazing. صفقوا يا شباب. Excellent يا عبد العزيز. Thank you so much يا عبد العزيز. Nice reading. Yes, nice. Nice reading. Exactly. So Aziz, he said temperature 5 of the planets have a temperature less than 0. Which graph is it suitable or that matches this paragraph? Which one? أحسنتم. Yes, it is. Thank you so much. B. B goes to the first paragraph. Why? Why is that? Why? Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets have got what? Less than 0 degree. Yes, Celsius. Right. Have a look at this one. 5 less than 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Excellent job. Let's go to the second one. من يقرأ لي number 2? Who can read it for me? Very good. Let's hear. Okay, number 2. Okay, which one is it? Let's number 2. Yes, يا ديما. Yes, يا ديما. I cannot hear your voice, Dima. Dima? Oh, there is a problem. Okay, Dima. Very good. Thank you, يا ديما. Very good. صفقوا لها شباب. Exactly. أحسنت يا ديما. Nice. So let's go to this one. Dima, distance from the sun. She said Mercury is the nearest to the sun and Neptune is farthest away from the sun. Neptune is 4,500. You can read it. So which graph is it related to this one? Who can tell me? Mercury, which one is it? Distance from the sun. It's exactly, very good. Yes, D. أحسنتم. Thank you so much, group A and B and C. Very good. Let's go to the third one. Graphs and paragraphs again. Who can read this paragraph of size? يلا يا شباب, behind the screen. يلا behind the screen. Who can read it for me? Khalid. تفضل يا Khalid.
size. The smallest planets are the nearest to the Sun and include Mercury, Venus,
Good.
Earth, and Mars. The biggest planet is Jupiter, which in the middle of our solar system and has diameter 142,800 kilometers.
ما شاء الله عليك يا خالد. صفقوا لي يا شباب. ممتاز يا خالد. أحسنت. واضح. Right, so Khalid, he read something about the size, the paragraph of size. And he said the smallest planets are nearest to the Sun and include Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The biggest planet is Jupiter, which is the middle of solar system, has a diameter of 142,800 kilometers. Which one is it, Sybil? Yes, this one is very crystal clear to you guys. You've got this one. Try to figure the graph, okay? حاولوا للمرة الأخيرة. خلونا نشوف. Moons. يلا من who can read this paragraph of moons؟ يلا يا أحمد هشام. أحمد هشام تفضل يا أحمد. تفضل يا أحمد.
Moons. Earth is not the only planet to have a moon. There are 7 planets in the solar system which have moons. Mercury and Venus, which are nearest to the Sun, don't have any moons. Jupiter has the most moons in the solar system.
ما شاء الله عليك يا أحمد. ممتاز. Excellent. Thank you so much يا أحمد. صفقوا لي يا شباب. Thank you so much Ahmed. Right. So Ahmed here read this paragraph about moons and he said Earth is not the only planet to have whatsoever. You've listened, you've heard Mr. Ahmed talking about this paragraph. So which one? He said what? There are 7 planets in the solar system which have moons. Mercury and Venus, which are nearest to the Sun, don't have any moons. So which graph is suitable for this one? Don't have. Mercury and Venus. Where are they? Exactly. Thank you so much, all of you groups A and B and C. Very good. You've got this Mercury and Venus. Have a look. They don't have moons. They have got 0 moons. Exactly. So the answer is what? Is this one. Very good. Thank you so much, participants. Excellent job. I'm very proud of you. Right. Now again, in this unit or in this lesson, you've got all of those written words in front of you. They are very important. You have to really know them. You've got this word, orbit, can be a noun and can be a verb, and it means to follow a curved path around a planet or a star. Sorry. Right? So you've got the meaning of it. Please, this slide is very important because you are about to answer a task, a relative class. Task. Then you've got this launch in front of you. We pronounce it launch. It means to start or to begin something. يطلق أو يبدأ. Very good. Could you please, you've got your cell phones. Could you please just, yes, have a picture of those words because they are very important. You are about to answer one of the tasks related to those words. Could you please just have a screenshot or whatsoever you can do it with your cell phone? Oh, okay, very good. Yes. Let's go to this one. Gravity, a noun, جاذبية, right? And then galaxy, noun, groups of stars in the universe. You've got everything that is related to the space. We call it our galaxy. Nice. It's not galaxy, the other one you know. No, it's not the chocolate, you know. It's something else, right? So galaxy has got so many meanings. And then you've got atmosphere. Very good. Could you please just have a picture of those words, please? Atmosphere, noun, غلاف جوي. And then asteroid. Asteroid, كويكب. It's not a planet. It's more smaller than the planet. كويكب, asteroid. And then constellation, a noun. Constellation, كوكبة. Of course, you've got this meaning, and it has got so many other meanings, like a group of people doing something, group of famous or popular people doing something. And then you've got this planet, noun, كوكب, meteor, excellent, meteor. Is it a noun? نيزك, yes, نيزك. Do we see so many meteors, in our daily life? Not. Why? Because it's going to make a massive distractions to this planet Earth. Am I right? Yes. And then astronomer, those people. طبعا عالم غلط. لا أحد يقول عالم. No, it's عالم بالكسر. عالم فلك. Right? Astronomer. Those people really think about or really care about the astronomy. And then you've got comet, noun, مذنب. A body of rocks and ice that travels around the sun and has a long tail. Yes, مذنب. Of course, you've got this word telescope and then satellite. I think you know them. Right, now let's answer this task together. See, I've told you guys to have like a photo for those words. The satellite is now in a stable orbit. Exactly. Very good. So this one goes to this one. Excellent. Thank you so much. What about number 2? Who can read it? The World Cup was transmitted around the world by... How can, for example, you're watching me, yes? Through what? Satellite. Very nice. Yes, it is satellite. This is number 2. Satellite. Sorry, my handwriting is not that much good. My apology. Right, and then the airline will its new service next month, huh? Launch. Very good, behind the screen. Exactly. So launch. Right. And then at our annual service, am I doing this? We'll launch. Okay, there is a mistake here. We'll launch next month. This is not related. Good. And then you're going to, at our annual ceremony, we had what? A whole... تذكروا لما قلنا a group of famous people really care about something that is very important? Constellation. Very good. Constellation. This one. Exactly. I'm very proud of you. And then going to this one. They launched a rocket to the Venus. Venus is what? Is a planet. Well done, Mr. What's your name again? Yes, Hussam. Thank you, Hussam. Right, so planet. Exactly. And let's say Wadima behind the screen. Could you please just answer this question yourself? The in the room was so stuffy I could hardly breathe. The what? Atmosphere. Excellent. Thank you, Wadima. صفقوها يا شباب. Very good. Atmosphere. And we said atmosphere what? الغلاف الجوي. Now you're going to tell me, what is the difference, teacher? You said atmosphere الغلاف الجوي, and then you said atmosphere. You didn't use it for the atmosphere, for the space. You used it to describe something that you can say in a room. Yes, atmosphere has got so many meanings. One of its meanings is that الغلاف الجوي. And then we can use it in our classroom. For example, as a teacher, you have been very active students today, so I should say, the atmosphere of this class today is very lovely. I love it. Thank you. Very good. Right. The last thing that I'd like to tell you today, ladies and gentlemen, before I end this lesson, this is like general information. We usually say 1, not 1,000. We say 1,000. We don't say 1,000. We say 1,000. Right? And then you've got this one. 1, not a, inside a larger number. Like, for example, 1,100. We don't say 1,100. No, we say 1,100. And then the last one, and before the final part of the number, when you read, for example, this one, 5,347. We don't say 5,347. No, we say 5,347. Okay. Hopefully that you've liked my lesson. Before I end this lesson, I'd like to send my regards and thanks to Hamoud bin Ahmed School, and I'd like also to send my regards to Hajar Ismail School for being a participant, great participants in my lesson for today. And also I'd like to thank all parents who have been involved in my lesson for today. Wish you luck and all the best in the world. Salute.